Hudson's mission in Kowloon was accomplished. He had discovered Dragovich's endgame, Nova 6, a nerve toxin so deadly that if exposed, you'd be dead before you hit the floor.
Dragovich's weapon.
Go back to Vietnam, Mason. Was Victor Reznov still with you after you escaped from the MACV compound?
Reznov was with me the whole time.
Are you sure?
North. We went north. Viet Cong. We were shut down. And Reznov even survived that. Dragovich's lapdog Kravchenko was there. He knew we could cover.
The trail of Dragovich led straight into the heart of chaos. Vietnam, a place already tearing itself apart, but now tangled in a hidden war of our own.
This is Hotel 9-1! We are going down in Sector Bravo! Tango 7-9er! Mayday! Mayday!
You still with me? Davis, come on, Davis, talk to me!
Frank, you okay? Shit, my leg! I'm bleeding! I need some help here!
An injured pilot calls for help, but is shot soon after by 2 Viet Cong assaulting the chopper.
Kill those bastards. We gotta get out of here.
Mason manages to kill them with his gun. However, the chopper starts sinking.
We're going under, Mason!
Mason attempts to open the escape latch. He struggles. It seems to be locked. Fortunately, someone arrives. It's Reznov opening the hatch from the outside. As he does, the numbers return, whispering, pulsing, clawing at Mason's thoughts. Mason surfaces beneath a Viet Cong sampan, silent and deadly. He climbs aboard in one swift motion, grabbing a soldier, using the enemy as a human shield, eliminating the remaining hostiles in a burst of gunfire.
They sure, Mason, they're out there. Sergeant Woods is very capable. You have chosen your men well, Mason. I will move to high ground to look for Kravchenko's compound.
Understood. Stay close, Victor.
Woods! Thought we lost you in that chopper. What's the new plan?
You clear the southeast perimeter and meet us at the rally point.
Roger. Whiskey on the way. Over. Glad you're still in the game, Woods.
After they had defeated and killed their enemies in battle, they continued their journey by following the river.
The rally point is just ahead. Bowman should be waiting for us. No noise, knife only.
Mason and Woods begin their stealth mission by diving into the water. They swim silently beneath the surface, undetected, and slip under a guard's boat. After positioning himself beneath it, Mason grabs the guard from below, pulls him into the water, and drives his knife into the guard's neck with brutal precision. After that, Woods and Mason proceed to meet up with Bowman at their rally point.
Hey, Charlie.
Woods distracts another guard, giving Bowman the chance to act.
Never gets old.
Mason, fill us in.
Somewhere near this village is a military outpost under the command of General Kravchenko.
Been losing our FAC to AAA.
Probably a ZPU. We'll disarm it, then we'll bring in the Hornets. Whiskey team, you cover the bridge in East River. Mason, with me, on the west perimeter. Rendezvous point, the village, in 5 minutes. You got it?
Whiskey team, on me. Later, boys.
Now the two teams split up. Mason plants C4 on an underneath structure. Then, surfacing from the water, they enter a small hut. Woods uses hand signals to indicate that he'll take out one enemy while Mason silently eliminates the other. Mason then rushes toward the last VC trooper, stabbing him in the back.
X-rays clearing the west flank. ETA 3 minutes. We gotta split up. I'll take the high ground. You cross the river. Find a place for the Semtex.
Roger.
Finally, he dives down through a small crack in the wooden floor and plants another C4 charge. Now Mason regroups with Woods, Bowman, and several other SOG operatives.
You got that detonator?
Right here.
Put a little present in the fuel reserve up ahead.
All right. Mason, let's see what this Semtex can do.
With the charges set, they blow the hut, sending shockwaves through the enemy village. Viet Cong forces flood the area, but the team pushes forward, guns blazing, carving a path through the chaos. As the team moves deeper into enemy territory, they come face to face with a ZPU-4 anti-aircraft gun, entrenched and deadly. Without hesitation, Mason unleashes the Grim Reaper. One rocket, then another. The ZPU-4 explodes in a fiery blast, clearing the way. Moments later, a helicopter descends through the smoke and chaos, finally landing to deploy reinforcements. The fight for the village is far from over. With reinforcements on the ground, Mason and his team press deeper into the village. Every corner hides danger, Every alley echoes with gunfire, but the objective is clear. Eliminate resistance and secure the area.
Rat tunnel up ahead.
I see it.
Pushing through the last line of defense, the team stumbles upon a hidden entrance.
Fire in the hole!
Just to be safe, Woods lobs a grenade into the tunnel.
We have to clear this tunnel.
Take it. Swift, with me.
All right. I'll keep the Hornets scouring the area. Move. Lima 9, this is X-Ray. Prep for recon sweep, 3K radius.
Roger that, X-Ray.
Dude, take this. Stay on it. We'll find Yurkovchenko. We'll make it out of there alive. Bowman, point. Let's move.
This son of a bitch ain't fighting no more. Keep that light steady, Mason.
Together with Swift, Mason explores the tunnel cautiously.
Reznov. You nearly took a bullet.
No one fights alone. I will work my way around.
All right, but move quietly.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
Swift stares at Mason, visibly unsettled. Decide to continue exploring, but
Mason, you gotta keep your shit.
It's coming.
Go ahead, Mason.
Swift's dead. We got VC crawling all over.
Humanitarian is keeping the area.
What? You monitor. Shit.
Mason tries to contact Woods, but the radio crackles with only static and broken fragments of speech. With no time to waste and no backup in sight, Mason makes the call. He'll explore the tunnel alone. After clearing a group of enemies in the narrow corridor, suddenly a lifeless body drops from an opening above.
Where is your friend Swift?
Dead.
We will mourn him later, Mason. There are signs of Soviet presence in these tunnels. We are on the right path. Here! Help me move this!
Helping Reznov, they pushed the blockade aside, clearing the path ahead. A Viet Cong fighter lunges from the shadows, ambushing Reznov, but with sharp reflexes and deadly precision, he takes the enemy down.
Your turn, my friend. I will follow.
Reznov gestures for Mason to take the lead. As they push forward, Mason fires at every enemy that emerges from the shadows, clearing the path with ruthless efficiency.
This is it. Rushenko's forward compound.
It looks abandoned.
Rushenko anticipated our arrival.
And left in a hurry.
Look around.
February 4th, 1968.
Craft check.
Stabilizing agents supplied by Dr.
Quick, grab the documents, Reznov. We're leaving.
As Mason pushes the door open, he suddenly realizes it's rigged.
No! No! Krachenko had the place wired to blow. X-ray, do you monitor? Damn it!
Hurry, Mason! I do not wish this rat hole to become my grave!
Mason, what the fuck happened? We're seeing fire from the tunnels. Where the hell are you? We'll maintain a holding pattern until we have eyes on.
Mason doesn't hesitate. He claws at the rocks with bare hands, digging, forcing his way through, pushing. There is no sign of Woods or Bowman. Mason stands above a high cliff, and Reznov begins to engage enemy forces on the other side of the cliff with his gun. Woods and Bowman arrive in a chopper. He sprints toward the chopper and leaps aboard.
Let's get the fuck out of here!
Like cinematic game storytelling? Subscribe for more epic campaign breakdowns and plot-driven missions.